Imagine an entire American town, bustling one day and completely empty the next. This is the chilling story of an unsolved mystery that defies explanation. The town that vanished overnight. Welcome to an investigation into one of America's most bizarre historical enigmas, a story whispered in shadows and preserved only in dusty records. The concept of a vanished town is the stuff of horror films, but this is real history. What if everyone, absolutely everyone, disappeared at the same moment? The location of our mystery is Blackwood, nestled deep within the rugged terrain of New Mexico, a place built on ambition and seemingly erased by fate. The core question remains: what happened to Blackwood's 400+ inhabitants? No bodies, no struggle, just silence, a void where life once thrived. Blackwood wasn't ancient. It was a product of the late 19th century, founded during the height of American expansion and resource exploitation. The town rapidly grew, driven by a rich silver strike nearby. Blackwood became a bustling hub, full of miners, merchants, and families seeking a new life. People came for the silver, the jobs, and the promise of a future. They built homes, businesses, and a community deeply rooted in the American dream of prosperity. Then came the fateful night. It was a typical Tuesday, with no recorded disturbances, no warnings, just the usual quiet hum of a small town settling down. The last known activities were mundane: the saloon closing, families eating dinner, and children asleep in bed. Nothing to suggest the catastrophic event that was about to unfold. The next morning, a lone traveler reported the impossible. Blackwood was deserted. Coffee still warm, laundry hanging, and meals half-eaten. It was as if time itself had abruptly stopped. In the decades since, investigators, historians, and enthusiasts have proposed many theories to explain Blackwood's sudden emptiness. One theory suggests a catastrophic, localized natural event, like a flash flood or a sudden landslide, forcing a rapid, unified evacuation. However, no evidence of such extensive damage was ever found. Another explanation points to economic despair. When the silver mines dried up, perhaps the entire town agreed to pack up and leave simultaneously in search of work, though the abandoned possessions suggest otherwise. Of course, there are the more sensational theories, ranging from alien abductions to curses, fueled by the sheer impossibility of the disappearance. In the days following the discovery, law enforcement launched a thorough investigation, treating it as a mass missing persons case. Investigators meticulously documented the scene. They found no physical evidence of a struggle, forced entry, or violence. The official conclusion was an inability to determine the cause of the mass exodus. Blackwood became a cautionary tale, a permanent ghost town. The inexplicable event left a scar on the regional history, deterring new settlement and fueling a pervasive sense of dread. Despite countless hours of research and speculation, the truth about Blackwood remains buried deep in the past. Today, Blackwood is a true ghost town. Its buildings stand preserved in time, a silent monument to the families that lived there, and the night they simply ceased to be. The mystery of Blackwood challenges our understanding of history. Was it something mundane, or something far more unsettling? The answer, for now, remains lost in the desert wind.